Morning, tubers. It's what, 8:35. It's about what, 74 in the garage. It's Saturday, April 20th. I said I wasn't going to do a video until Sunday, but I realized I have a few more things I could be tinkering with the garage, and so rather than my fat ass sitting on the couch watching TV, I figured I'd be out here. One thing I forgot to tell everybody is we got the new hood hinges and springs. We'll have to assemble those. The springs are for a cowl induction hood, which I was told that is a different spring rate. So we got those. Like I said, next is the rear window. Then we get the front end ready to paint. The bumper's sitting out here in the sun. Getting a little bake. Love the metallic in this. So that'll be cut and buffed tomorrow. They said 24 hours to cut and buff. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. This is the first time I cleared the bumper, and I had some clear coat left. It still stinks big time. It's still off gassing. But yeah. And you can see how much it shrunk. This is yesterday's. It's not dry all the way yet. So I love doing that every now and then. So what the deal is I'm going to clean off the bench. Get all the paint put back up underneath there, and get ready to cut and buff the bumper, get the sandpaper out, and then we'll get the where is it, right down there, the heat gun out, and we'll start heating up this a little bit, seeing if we can get it pliable a little bit more to where I get the tool in there and we can start cutting this out and get the rear window out. I'm at a catch-22 because with the bumper sitting on that, and I don't want to set it on the tool bench with that sitting on the panel stand, I'd have no place to put the window because the window's going to go on the panel stand. So we'll cut and buff that. We'll mount it on the car tomorrow, and then if I get the window loose today, we'll put the window on the panel stand to where we can start cleaning out the track and everything, and cleaning off the window, and then turning around and getting ready to put that in. So that's what I'm going to do today, and when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey tubers, working on the back window. It's a slow process. Got to heat it up with the heat gun, and then just slowly work it down, heat it up some more, slowly work it down. Been doing it for 20 minutes, and this is as far as I've gotten. It's from here to here. So glass is making a whole bunch of noise. I don't know if I'm going to get it out. Trying to save it. So we'll see. So when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey tubers, this is a slow process. Started here, made the corner, and I'm right here. So what we do is we heat up, warm up, I should say, probably about a 5, maybe 6-inch section, and then cut, and then let it cool back down, and then move on. Again, I'm trying not to break the glass. So this is as far as I am. It's taken me probably about 45 minutes to go from here to there. So like I said, I have nothing else better to do today, and this has been on the to-do list for a long time. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, so going on 11. Started here about 9:30, and I've been letting the glass cool down before I hit it again with the heat gun, and I'm all the way up to here. So we're going to let it cool down a little bit, but yeah, so this is where I'm at. We still have this, the whole top, and then this side over, or this length over there. So see how this keeps going. But it seems to be doing the job. So like I said, I get it out, I'm just going to leave it sit there. And we got to get the bumper off. I got the sandpaper out. I start with 1,000 grit, go to 1,500, and underneath it is 2,000. And then you start with the 3 buffing compounds. So again, I'm not letting my Saturday go to waste. We're celebrating Easter tonight because my son's girlfriend has to work, I think, Sundays, and so and I don't know if she's off tomorrow, if they closed it or not. She works up at Valley of Fire as a guide, and that's up north. It's old Indian markings, and in the valley here. And I don't know if she was working Sunday or not. I can't remember. But we're doing Easter dinner tonight, so I'm going to have to quit because I got to bake a ham and scalloped potatoes, corn, and pineapple rings and all that good stuff. So hopefully, like I said, I do a section, and then I let the glass cool back down again, and then I do a section, let it cool down. We're at a cool down stage right now. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, well, I'm to this point. So we started here, we went all the way around the window, and we're at this point. We got this to do, but I just did one, and I'm going to let it cool down and do it again. Besides, Dizzy's live show is getting ready to start here in a minute, and it's lunchtime. I always wait to eat lunch on the start of his show. And this should cool down, and I'll come back out and pick it up then, later. Hey tubers, I got it out, and I got it out in one piece. Special thanks go out to Roger, Fireman 164. Thanks, Roger. Greatly appreciated that. He's the one that told me about that tool, and it worked. What helped was heating up the sealant with the air gun, or the heat gun, and getting it. I've been spending the last couple of minutes here, as you can see on the pile on the ground, of scraping off this remnants of this gasket material. So I'm going to stop for today. I got to get in, get cleaned up. Like I said, we're doing Easter dinner tonight, and I'm the head chef, so and there's nobody helping me, and I got to get in there and get cleaned up. So again, this will be it until tomorrow. Tomorrow's little chore is going to be buffing, cut and buffing the bumper. And I think I got all the sandpaper I need to do that. There's 2,000, there's 1,500, there's 1,000 there. There's another pack of 1,000, there's 1,500, and there's 2,000. So I think I got enough to do it. Then we'll be cleaning off the window and still finishing up scraping this off. I'd like to get this window back in and reset. I'm going to have to probably reshoot this area while I take a look, because a lot of it's down to bare metal, and I don't want to sit there and cause a little area for it to start rusting. So that's where we're at. Again, happy Easter, everybody. And I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And don't forget my giveaway. Email me at tanoble@cox.net. And got a giveaway going on. Trying something different. Seeing if you guys will see how everybody takes on. So far, UK's got 3 guys in it, or 4 guys in it, and the United States, or the rest of the people, which is all United States, have 3 guys in it. So the UK boys are beating you guys. So when I get more, be tomorrow. We'll turn this back on later.